All right, everybody, we're coming back from the break. It's called the Business to Business Network Show. My name is Rex Perry. I'm the host and creator of the show. If you just happen to turn on your radio and you hear something and you miss something, you can find more information. Contact me on our website. The number is 123 B like in boy, Z like in zebra.com. Again, we're talking to Danny. Introduce yourself, please, again.
Danny Jaramillo, owner of Right Away Lending.
Diana.
Diana Fonseca, loan processor of Right Away Lending.
And Lisa.
Lisa Schofield, Right Away Lending, loan officer, and realtor HomeSmart.
Fantastic. And let's talk about BNI. What is BNI?
BNI is a networking group. It's the largest business networking group in the world, actually. It's been amazing. It's been very lucrative as far as relationship building, just networking with other like-minded individuals, other business owners, and very successful business owners. I've learned a lot, learning how to run a business, how to build more relationships, and just it's really elevated, my perception on where I could be, on a day-to-day basis.
And you started one on the west side. Tell us about that startup.
So in the West Valley, we actually started in Goodyear. We're called the Standard. And in the West Valley chapter, we just launched a few weeks ago. And we have, I think, we're at 20 members now already, so very quick growth. Anything from HVAC to roofer to landscaper, financial advisors, realtor, and it's a great group. Our location is at DBAT Avondale right now, off of the I-10 and Avondale Boulevard, and I can't say enough about how much it's.
And explain, because you only have one roofer, one HVAC. Tell us those rules.
Yeah, so within each, you can only have one representative of each industry or specific field in the group. So then that way, it's, everyone creates a relationship with each other. That way there's no competition amongst two people, within that group. Now, obviously, customers are going to shop, and you have to go into the mindset as if it's a lead coming in from somewhere, and you have to build that trust with your peers in order to start receiving more business. And what I tell people is, like, you can't go into this thing expecting referrals. You have to earn the trust and build, and the more you put into it, the more you get out of it.
And you're actually developing one on the east side. What area are you developing the BNI, Diana?
So actually just became part of a BNI Integrity, which is in the East Valley, in Gilbert. And that's it's already an established group. We just joined recently, which thankfully got accepted, and we're really excited for that.
And again, how many in that group approximately, how many members?
I would say about 20 us as well.
And again, you guys, your meeting times are when? When do you meet?
So on in the BNI Integrity group, it's every Tuesday at 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
And then our Goodyear chapter is every Wednesday at 11 a.m.
11. And so the key here is you gather together. It takes about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. You get a chance to get to know each other so that when you're out, and Lisa, you'll appreciate this, you go to sell a house and there's a roof leak. It's nice to be able to, don't you agree? Tap into on that.
Absolutely.
You got to have a whole database of HVAC. You've got to, not only the lender, not only the processor, but the real estate agents need a team of landscapers. There might be swimming pools where we do remodeling, where we go in and there might be a leak in the pool. And so you, as an agent, really need a database of help, right?
Absolutely. Vetted help.
Vetted. And that's the key. Give us a little bit about the vetting and what do you guys do?
So we have an application that you can, put on your phone, and everyone does it. You can send your referrals to other partners there, but you can also do reviews with each other, and you get reviews from the clients. You get a feedback on everything that goes on, and everybody can see what's going on. So all eyes are on you at all times. So it really holds people accountable.
This is such an important key because you got a little bit of a background check there. You meet weekly. You get to know one another. You also trust that person because when you give that referral, they give you feedback, and you want to know that if you give a referral, the person that gave the referral wants to get feedback that you actually contacted them and just didn't drop the ball. And that really helps build that confidence so they can say, you know what, I really trust you. Let's keep going. And then here at Loan Processor, sometimes you get those inspection reports, you get different things, and you say, well, there's a red flag, and you can turn it back over to the loan officer who now has a whole database to tap into. Do you agree with that?
Yes, absolutely.
So here's the key. Anybody out there, first of all, it's not that expensive. It's annual fee around $850, $900.
About $1,000.
About $1,000. And then you do have a monthly fee to cover the cost of the actual overhead of the meetings area.
That is correct. It's usually about $50 to $75 a quarter.
Yeah, it's not a lot of money, but believe me. And then you get to attend all kinds of different BNI groups all over the valley. So it's not just that once a week group. You can network that way.
You can network that way. You have quarterly like happy hours, events,
So many ways to
mixers.
network, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bring in new visitors constantly. I mean, it's definitely added an extra separate six-figure income, to my company just within that group itself.
It's worked for us. We just did a $100,000 swimming pool that came through BNI, and that was really a benefit. Guys, we got to wrap this up. There's a music going to be coming up here. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Lisa, for being guests on the show. We got to wrap this segment up. Please stay tuned. We're going to be talking politics is our next subject. I'm very excited about it. We had a group of ASU students coming in. They're part of a political club on ASU. We're going to talk about digital voting. It's the next step. We now do mail-in voting. Now we're going to go digital by the phone. Everybody stay tuned. We're going to be right back.